They call him the greatest shooter to ever touch a basketball, 4 championships, a revolution that transformed how the game is played forever. But there's something else about Stephen Curry that nobody talks about enough. He loves the spotlight, the no-look threes, the celebrations that became memes, the swagger that made him both beloved and hated. Some say he saved basketball, others, they'll tell you he destroyed it. But to understand how one man became the most polarizing superstar in the NBA, we need to go back to a single night. February 27, 2013, Madison Square Garden, the night Steph Curry became a showboater. When Golden State selected Curry 7th overall in 2009, they weren't getting a showman, they were getting a skinny shooter with a deadly jumper and a humble attitude. His celebrations were simple back then, a finger pointed to the sky, a tribute to his faith and his mother. Nothing flashy, nothing controversial, he was good, but he wasn't dangerous. And then came that night in New York, the mecca of basketball.
Yeah, he doing the that we was like, you can't do that in the league. Yeah, you going too fast shooting that jumper now. That's too much. You ain't even holding it up no more. He was, yeah, falling it. No, bro, now he talking to the crowd. He pointing at fans. I'm like, Steph don't even do that. I think it was us. I think we ignited that confidence that came, because after that game, bro, he got very disrespectful.
Yeah, he took off.
He got disrespectful. He started trashing.
Steph Curry versus the Knicks. What happened over the next 48 minutes would change his career and his reputation forever. 54 points, career high, shot after shot, raining down from distances that defied logic. And then he did it. The shimmy, shoulders bouncing, mouth guard hanging, pure, unfiltered confidence. The Garden went silent. Social media exploded. The Warriors lost that game. But Steph Curry, he won something bigger. He found his identity. Just weeks later, Curry faced Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. This was different. This was a legend. And Curry came out firing 22 points in the first quarter, 47 by the end.
From the backcourt, almost, and the Lakers hang on and win the game.
He wasn't just scoring, he was performing, talking to the crowd, feeding off the energy the game winner rimmed out. But something had shifted. The league was starting to fear the baby-faced assassin.
And we go on this crazy run. I have, knocking shots down left and right. And the last kind of one in the third quarter, right in front of Denver's bench, JaVale McGee's standing, like literally standing up. There's like 5 or 6 guys around him, and get the ball in the corner. And obviously you've been in that situation where you rise up and everybody's just talking, trash behind you. And for some reason I just got an out of body experience. I shot it, literally as I let it go. It's like I never felt the shot feel better than that. And I turned around and kind of looked at JaVale and then just ran off and it went in. And that was when I didn't even check to see if it went in. I just waiting for it.
The playoffs arrived, and so did a new level of audacity. Up 12 at the half against Denver. Curry was in control, but it wasn't just about the buckets anymore. He turned around before the shot went in, staring down the opposing bench.
He lets the ball go and turns around and tells him to shut up. Ball's like midair. It's like not even close to the rim.
The disrespect was palpable. Golden State upset Denver, and a nickname was born, the baby-faced assassin. But then they met the San Antonio Spurs. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Greg Popovich, a dynasty built on fundamentals and discipline. Curry didn't back down. He pulled out every trick in the book, pick and shoot from 30 feet.
Curry didn't even have control of the ball, picked it up and threw it in.
Celebrating before the ball even hit the net.
It was payback. I actually got blocked. So the part of it was like I had like this reaction. It wasn't even about a shot. It was like, I gotta stop. Yeah, like, now what? It didn't matter who it was. So I was like yelling, like flexing at the crowd, doing all that stuff. But then I got humbled.
The Warriors lost, but the message was clear. A legend was being born. October 31st, 2013. Curry drops 38 points and 9 threes against the Clippers. The performance was electric, but the result, another loss. Months later, the Clippers embarrassed Golden State in the first round. J.J. Redick cooked them.
I want to thank all of you for coming. It's a special day for the Warriors, the day we announced Steve Kerr as the head coach.
The Warriors were talented, but something was missing.
I remember on the sidelines seeing him looking like Curly Neal from the Harlem Globetrotters, dribbling through traffic, and then a fadeaway three. And in my mind, I'm thinking, every coach that I ever had in my life, their voice was in my head saying, that's a terrible shot. So you see me on the sidelines, I'm holding my arms up. I'm thinking Phil Jackson, Greg Pop, their voices are in my head. Lute Olson, this is a terrible shot. What I eventually figured out is that it's a great shot. because it's Steph Curry.
Change was coming. Enter Steve Kerr, a new coach, a new system, a new philosophy. Kerr saw something in Curry that even Curry hadn't fully realized yet. March 9th, 2015. This was the moment.
He's one of the greatest showmen that I've ever seen. Like you love the spectacular. Right? You love to do something that nobody else does.
Kerr watched Curry pull off an insane bucket and thought, this guy is different. Golden State finished as the #1 seed. The playoffs? Absolute chaos. Unbelievable shots against the Pelicans.
Rebound, Curry again, and Curry!
Daggers against the Grizzlies.
No call that way. Curry flips it the other way.
And then, most valuable player, the finals. LeBron James and the Cavaliers down 2-1. The media crowned Matthew Dellavedova the Curry stopper.
Delly almost died guarding Steph Curry. No, literally almost died. We have footage of this man in the ice tub, like literally to his neck trying to guard this man.
That didn't age well. June 14th, 2015. Game 5. 37 points. Curry unleashed.
Steph, he the type, like, he's not going to announce that, like, I heard what you said, or you said this, you said that. He's just going to come out like he's a true competitor. They think he a little light-skinned dude, but he like a real competitor.
Giving glory to God, then sprinting away from defenders in celebration.
Steps back. Ha-ho! Stephen Curry with some magic.
Mean mugging the camera. Golden State wins the title. But for Curry, the real prize was the fuel, the motivation to prove he could do it again.
It could have been a lot of these guys, but there can only be one MVP. And this year's MVP is a player who didn't start in a single game until these finals. This year's Bill Russell MVP, Andre Iguodala.
The 2015-16 season was unlike anything basketball had ever seen. January 22nd, 2016. Indiana, 39 points.
I'm like, yo, I got Steph. I'm about to lock him down.
Back-to-back half-court shots. The internet lost its mind.
Bro, I couldn't stop none of it. I couldn't stop none of it.
Curry admitted later he read the hate he fed off it. He dominated third quarter so thoroughly, he sat out entire fourth quarters. Not because he was tired, because the game was already over. Then came the game that defined his season.
I think it was Iguodala, but I believe he said that if you have a bad shooting first half, you go on Twitter to read the comments.
That was I started that during that run. Yeah, for me, like it was. I was looking at Twitter and looking at real strong opinions on how you're playing and all that, based on, we call it first quarter Twitter. Like it's the best. It's the best thing in the world. Like, oh, the Warriors suck. We're down 6 at the end of the quarter.
Oklahoma City overtime.
Curry from downtown. Punch it in!
Curry had been out with an injury, and the doubters were loud 46 points. The game winner from the logo that shot is still replayed today. 51 against Washington.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
53 against New Orleans. He wasn't just breaking records, he was shattering them, and then history, the first ever unanimous MVP. But the Warriors found themselves in trouble, down 3-1 against Oklahoma City in the Western Finals.
Ball nearly taken away by Dudley. Curry!
What happened next? Curry and Clay led one of the greatest comebacks in NBA history.
Left wide open!
Tells the fans, I am back. I am back.
They made it back to the finals, up 3-1 against Cleveland, and then LeBron and Kyrie led a comeback for the ages the Warriors lost.
And he fires. Yes!
And Curry is saying, we're not going home.
The dynasty was in question. The answer, Kevin Durant. The backlash was immediate. The Warriors became villains overnight. Curry responded by hitting 13 three-pointers in a single game. November 7th, 2016, a new record. And suddenly everyone was saying the same thing: Steph Curry ruined basketball.
News again coming in moments ago. Kevin Durant heading to the Golden State Warriors.
Kids stopped shooting mid-range jumpers. Teams started launching threes from everywhere. The Warriors' style spread like wildfire across every level of the game.
For the record, yeah! Everyone's aware of it. No man has made 13 threes in a game until tonight.
The mid-range dead, but Curry kept celebrating new moves. The hands in prayer gesture, counting his points with his fingers.
Here's Curry for 3. Yes, and the foul.
Half-court buzzer beaters that made arenas erupt. The Warriors tore through the playoffs with a 16-1 record. Unstoppable Western Conference Finals against Houston.
Some of them, I feel like he won't even looking at the basketball. He just be like, it's like, is he serious? Like, he disrespected me. Like, Bro, he's like dead ass, like, oh, he's disrespectful. I'm like, yo, he's not even looking like for real, bro. Like,
The Rockets had them on the ropes, then everything changed in the second half.
He said that I tried to trip him. I'm like, bro, I didn't move my leg. I didn't stick my leg. I was sitting the same way the whole time. What are you talking about? And I was just like, you know what I told him? I said, Steph, man, chill out, man. For real, Father. Make you smell my cologne.
Golden State surged back the Rockets. They missed 27 straight three-pointers, 27 the finals against Cleveland.
Bill, thank you for being here to help me present the Bill Russell MVP trophy. And this year, the back-to-back NBA Finals MVP, Kevin Durant.
Kendrick Perkins talked trash. Curry's response, 5 threes in the fourth quarter alone. The Warriors swept the Cavs, but Durant won Finals MVP again the finals.
How many titles do you see Steph Curry winning over the next 4 years?
You know what, I hate to say this right now, but to be honest with you, I don't see the Golden State Warriors bringing home another championship.
Injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson shattered the three-peat dream. KD left in the offseason, the dynasty over, or so everyone thought. 2020-21 season, Damian Lillard doubted him. Curry's answer, 62 points, career high, still showboating, still adding new moves, but Memphis eliminated them in the play-in tournament. The doubters got loud again.
Draymond finds him another three. Got it! 62! 62!
Redemption season. Curry became the NBA's all-time leader in three-pointers made.
And a new experience for me, Draymond Loon. Tried to make the most of it. Come back, bottle this up, everybody make the right strides, take advantage of the summer, and don't want to see us next year.
Hit a game winner against Houston.
For the win! Yes, sir! His 8th career game winner! We gotta get out of here.
Dropped 16 threes in the All-Star game. He got injured against Boston during the regular season, but when the playoffs came, he was ready. Against Denver, a new celebration was born.
Curry with 24, now 26 as he zooms to the rack.
The night-night gesture. Putting the league to sleep, Memphis was next.
Curry's got it. Corner three. It's good and Golden State.
Ja Morant tried mocking him. Curry ended the series. Dallas, new dance moves, more night-night celebrations. The finals, Boston. The Celtics took a 2-1 lead. Curry said one thing, we'll be back.
Come on as hell, fellas. Come on. Come on. I know.
Game 4.
So we sitting there, and he just like, enjoy y'all last win.
One of the greatest finals performances of his career.
It's just 48 minutes of where is Steph? Like, you gotta know where he is at all times, trying to find him on the court, make his life difficult. So that mental strain of where is he on the court? I mean, obviously, the way their offense is and the way he impacts the offense, like, he has so much gravity that it kind of opens up other things for everybody else too. So find Steph. Is he coming off a screen? Does he have the ball? Does he not have the ball? Just it's constant of paranoia, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Game 5. Andrew Wiggins stepped up. Game 6. Curry sealed it. Night-night to the TD Garden crowd. Finally, Finals MVP.
Step back, three-pointer. Hey! Steph Curry drills the three. It's a 6-point Warriors lead.
The Golden State Warriors have evened the series at 2. A gutsy win on the road in Boston. Ah!
The night-night celebration went global. You saw it in soccer, in baseball, in high school gyms across the world.
And that'll do it. It's over. The Golden State Warriors return to a familiar place. They're on top of the NBA world. The 2022 Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP award goes to Stephen Curry.
At the 2025 All-Star Weekend, Curry finally addressed it. The criticism, the claim that he ruined basketball.
Like the ruining the game thing, it's just a charge and a challenge to, if you want to do that, then get in the gym, get your reps in, and earn it. So I don't have any problem with guys and teams shooting a lot of threes. Obviously, that's the way that I play, and I love that factor in the game, but you also got to put the work in behind the scenes to take full advantage of it.
The debate still rages. Did Steph Curry destroy the game by making everyone fall in love with the three-pointer? Or did he inspire an entire generation to dream bigger, shoot farther, and play with unshakable confidence? Some will say he killed the beauty of the mid-range game. Others will tell you he freed basketball from outdated traditions. But here's what nobody can deny. Steph Curry changed the game forever. His shooting, his showmanship, his celebrations. He made basketball fun again. So the question isn't whether Curry ruined the game or saved it. The question is, what does his legacy mean for the future of basketball? Is he the greatest point guard of all time? Better than Magic Johnson? That's a debate for another day. But one thing's for sure, Steph Curry made sure you'll never forget his name.